Just had the hood, under the hood, power washed, and he did a real fucking good job, man. This car been sitting for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He got all the grease, all the gunk, all the oil from everywhere. I could tell when it's dry up, it's gonna be real easy to, you know what I'm saying, run over real quick. I'm gonna take a wide brush to the rough spots, the super rough spots, get some of that semi-gloss paint, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna clean this shit up real good. I'm gonna pull some of the tie downs up, delete a lot of shit that I don't need. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1988 Chevy Caprice. It had a 305 TBI in it originally. So I don't need all this wiring and stuff. I'm gonna have my guy come over and help me figure out, you know, what's wiring we need and all that. We going with a 71 Chevy C10 350 that's being bored 60 over. Y'all can see this mug. Nice clean block. Yeah, nice clean block. But yeah, here we go. 88 Chevy Caprice on the way. You know, every time I say I'm gonna do some shit, I do it, man. And I know a lot of my other cars ain't gonna be ready in time, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna build this real quick. Not buy it. I'm gonna build this real quick just so I can ride around, you know what I'm saying, and have some fun. I don't miss out. We got a little bit of work to do, but that motherfucker on the way. Y'all got that 85 Monte Carlo SS for sale too, man. 82,000 original. Posi rear end. You know what I'm saying? 350 turbo trans. You know. Yes, sir. 88 box Chevrolet on the way. And this one of them good ones too. This ain't no rusty motherfucker, man. I don't even fuck around with rusty ass cars and shit like that. Like I said, the interior clean as a motherfucker. And you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna get all this shit detailed. If anything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a new dashboard. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put a headliner in it anyway because I'm putting a sunroof in it. But the seats gonna get detailed. I'm not doing the seats or the door panels. They real fucking nice. Give me one of those Chevy dash kits. Like I said, replace the dashboard. I'm leaving that back deck like that. I'm not doing all that speaker grill shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice, clean, simple build, man. A lot of motherfuckers, they say you can't build a car for under 10,000 no more, man. That's a goddamn lie. That's a motherfucking lie. You know, right now, with the 26-inch dub Bellagio, with the steering wheel, the motor, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm probably like, I probably ain't even 5,000 in yet. So like I said, that's gonna leave me enough room for music and paint. Put a whole $3,500 paint job on this car, man. It don't take much. Car ain't got a lick of rust on this motherfucker nowhere outside of what surface you see, like this shit right here. Ain't no rust under that chrome. Straight up. I'm talking about, like I said, I ain't even 5,000 in yet, so, you know, we got enough room for, you know, some dual exhausts, some Flowmaster 40s. You know what I'm saying? I still got to go pick up my headers. I ordered my headers for my motor already. You know what I'm saying? I'm using that 700R transmission, you know. But yeah, man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. So this is what we looking like all dry. Still got a lot of surface rust on the frame. But all the black shit, you know, it came pretty clean, man. I'm happy with it, man. Dude did a real good job. It's gonna be easy to paint. I think we're gonna go ahead and throw some rust more on there. We'll rinse that off. All that rust gonna run off this motherfucker. Then we gonna paint it. Use the wire brush or the wire wheel where we can. Paint the hood hinges and shit like that, man. Hey, it's a classic build. This is before the LS's, before everybody was going so gung-ho crazy on the cars, doing shit that you didn't need to do. On the way. Yeah, yes, Lord. That's the driver's side right there. Them shorty headers, man. You don't want them motherfuckers hanging down all under your car. But yeah, boy, we gonna get that cross member notched and everything. Pull this other one there. Come with the brand new header gaskets. And you know the other ends for when they go to the exhaust shop. The bells. Oh yeah. And the header bolts. See them right there. Getting it in, baby. For that motherfucking 350 boy, 60 over. All right, y'all, got that motor down in there. It's looking good. That motherfucker been sitting outside, so we done got a little oxidation on the motor and everything, but I can clean that shit right up. Yes, Lord. 350 boy, 60 over. Going down in an 88 box Chevy Caprice by myself. My dogs claim they gonna help me, but every time I end up doing all the work. So I got up early this morning, I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna do this shit by myself. Yes, sir. Yeah, we about to go ahead and put the headers on, brand new headers, headman, shorties. I'm gonna put them motherfuckers on real quick. Start buttoning shit up, man. All right, I got the headers on. Got the motor down in there. Still got to tighten up the headers on this side, but they fit snug. They ain't getting in the way or nothing. You know what I'm saying? We got new motor mounts, every goddamn thing. It's looking real good under the hood, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that drive shaft all painted up, satin finish. That motherfucker look brand new. Hit it with that rust reformer. Got all that rust off of there. Degrees are real good, that's dry. We're gonna put it back in the car, that motherfucker gonna be nice and fresh. Brand new. Did the same thing to the cross member, baby. Got that bitch degrees. Hit it with that rust reformer. Put a couple coats of that satin finish on there. Y'all see, we getting it in over here. Look like the shop did this shit. Even freshen up the torque converter, baby. We're gonna hit that with some of that blue paint. Let's make a way over here. We got the transmission. Yes, Lord. We're gonna do it the right way, baby. We're gonna do it. This Chevy thing, man. I got everything. I got my wheels. I got a brand new motherfucking radiator, brand new water pump, brand new motherfucking starter. Got my Ohio generators over there. Got brand new headman headers in this motherfucker, shorty boys. So got a 350 board, 60 over, brand new block, everything, man. Shit. Let's get it. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. Got my transmission right here. Just need to put this shit together, man. Shit. Just need to figure out which way I'm gonna go with this serpentine setup. Got everything I need, man. Shit, it's coming. Got everything. Need to order my bumper fillers. Shit, I got brand new side molding in this motherfucker for this bitch. Brand new side molding already. Whole grill. Yeah, this motherfucker coming together. Them motherfuckers. Yeah, boy. I ain't never seen no motherfucking Chevy on the hood. Look that goddamn clean, man. Quit playing with me. Get this motherfucker power washed. I don't be seeing box Chevy look like that under there. Clean. We had to bump to somebody. I just had my guys come over and power wash under the car. See how clean it is under this motherfucker. I'm gonna take the wire brush with a drill and, you know, use the hand brush for where I can't get with the drill and get this motherfucker real smooth, rear end and all. You know what I'm saying? We got all that oil off that motherfucker. And then we gonna paint this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You see the motor looking good over there. Yes, sir. New headers and everything. We gonna do new exhausts. Custom notch cross member for the duals. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. This is what we're working with so far. Yesterday, I had the car power wash underneath. Then I let that dry for a few hours. Then I came back over it with a wire brush and then a wire wheel on the drill. You know what I'm saying? This is what you come up with when you got nice, solid, and non-rusty floorboards. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that exhaust. Everything gonna be new as far as like, you know, true dual exhaust, Flowmaster 40. This is what we working with. Yes, sir. Look at that motherfucking wasp. That motherfucker smell this paint. But yeah, it's uneven right now because it's still fresh. But once it's flattened out, it's gonna look real good. Then again, this is just the first coat, and I got it pretty good under there. I should have painted that fucking flywheel. I'm gonna take that off and paint that too, because ain't no sense of the motor looking good and, you know, everything else looking good, and that's not. So what I used, again, I used this Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer. You know, it makes a rusty or surface rust area, it makes it paintable. That's what I use right here, man. This is just, I'm gonna do a couple coats of this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit's at Menards. I don't know if y'all got Menards, but it should be at Lowe's or your local hardware store. But I got this from Menards here in Indianapolis. And they are $8.79 a can. Pretty cheap. Some places they $11, $12, but you know, I think the first couple cans I bought them motherfuckers was like $12, and then I went to Menards because I bought every can out the hardware store, and then I went to Menards and found these for like $8.79. So, yep, that's what we using, man. Like I said, it's just the first coat. I got it pretty good deep up in there. I'm talking about I got all up in the frame and every damn thing. I still got to hit over that way, but I'm going to jack that side of the car up and let this side dry. Yeah, that's what we working with, y'all, man. I know a lot of motherfuckers, you painted under the car. Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. This is motherfucking my project, and this car ain't even all that rusty to me needing to got everything don't need a frame off. That's what I'm trying to say. Every fucking thing don't need a frame off, y'all. So don't let these social media niggas, you know what I'm saying, trick you out your bag. You know what I'm saying? This car don't need a frame off. This car is solid than a motherfucker. And then this is just a classic build. This is what you call a traditional build, man. You know, we got the rebuilt motor. You know what I'm saying? Rebuilt trans. We got the drive shaft and the cross member all painted up. Brand new U-joints, all that shit like that, man. You know, we gonna do it the traditional way, you know what I'm saying, first. And then you start adding on shit later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't nothing but a little 350 board 60 over. You know what I'm saying? I painted all the drums and shit like that because that shit coming off down the line. But for right now, I just painted it, you know what I'm saying? But this is what we got, y'all. 88 box Chevy Caprice, man. Stay tuned.